Guys, welcome to my channel, Sun Insurance. Today I'm around somewhere in Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. Came to see one of my friends, and actually was this van of mine. And throughout the process, my friend is going to ask from Kissy Yada, actually Kissy Yada and the home. He's going to ask me questions about how to start a business and other questions that related to logistics. So welcome, guys. If you are new, remember, you know what to do to subscribe. Let's get started.
I think I want to ask you a few questions about this business because it's something that I'm personally interested in. So I want to know from the insurance point of view, like how do I get into this business and like what do I need for insurance coverage as a beginner?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Actually, before you even go into insurance,
Yep.
you have to create a company.
Okay. LLC.
Yeah, come with a concept. It can be an LLC or just start with an LLC.
Okay.
And then you can call it a logistic company.
Right.
You can call it LLC. You understand is
I can call it.
liability, limited liability.
Right.
The guys want, if you default, they will come for your assets.
Right.
So what you do, if you live, for example, Beaver Dam here, you go to Wisconsin financial institution and register your company.
Okay.
If you want to call it Kissy Express, Kissy Logistics, whatever you want to call it.
Yes. Express.
Yes. So once there's a fee, I believe it's under $100
for just register.
Just to register company.
Okay.
And it has to be unique. So once you do that,
okay,
you're gonna have to apply for a tax ID, that employer identification number from the IRS for taxes. You probably know from your KCI.
Yep.
Then after that, if you buy a cargo fund now, it's when you're gonna be thinking about the insurance. But before that, you're gonna have to decide if you are doing interstate outside Wisconsin or you are doing within Wisconsin.
Right.
If you are doing outside Wisconsin, you would need an MC number, a DOT number, and MC number.
So what's the difference between DOT and MC number?
A DOT number is the Department of Transportation, which will give you permission to operate vehicles. That one can be within Wisconsin.
Okay.
But the MC number, which is called the motor carrier,
it
will give you permission to cross state lines.
Okay.
Minnesota, Iowa.
Because normally, like when I hear DOT, I always think of weight. If your vehicle is certain, like let's say 7,000 above, you need a DOT number.
Yeah, if
I'm wrong on that.
I've seen vehicles. If you are DOT is when you are doing commercials, anything for commercial.
Okay.
You do need a permission from the transportation.
Okay.
In your state.
Okay.
But for the MC number is if you are traveling, doing interstate.
Back and forth.
Yeah, back and forth. You go to Illinois, that's when you want to do. Wow. So for the insurance part of it,
what is
and before you get insurance, that's what I said. You have to decide if you are going outside the state. But I believe outside the state you make more money.
Yeah. So you'll be limited. I'm assuming.
You will come up with a radius. Which radius you want to? Because if you want to do 200, it will take you outside Wisconsin.
Okay.
And then after that, after you get your MC number, you need to talk to your insurance and to start looking for shopping for insurance.
Okay.
Without insurance, you won't be able to do this business.
Right. And so this being a commercial vehicle, can I like go to my local insurance and just say, hey, I need this insured, or does it have to be commercial insurance?
It has to be commercial insurance.
Okay.
Because, for example, this cargo van, from the word cargo, it's a van for carrying cargo.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you can closely see the back area here, it's designed. It's designed to carry cargo.
Oh, okay. So that's why you have this.
That's why I have this.
Okay.
And you're gonna be carrying pallets.
Pallets.
Things on the pallet. For example, this is a 2-pallet van.
Okay.
So in case the cargo is damaged on transit, that's why you need insurance to cover the damages. because the broker or the customer,
Mm-hmm.
they will sue you. Let's say
Okay.
if they were bringing a skunk cheater to your kid's yard and home,
Mm-hmm.
and somewhere it's get an accident,
And gets damaged.
you get to file a claim.
Wow.
So the cargo insurance, you need it.
Okay.
You cannot go to an insurance agent and say, okay, can I use that insurance to do
Right.
that? So basically, that's why it is called
Commercial insurance.
that's why you need and for the liability, general liability,
Mm-hmm.
in case somebody hits, you need to have collision,
Yep.
comprehensive collision.
Okay, so for like let's say, you know, like my personal vehicles, I have full coverage, right?
Okay.
So when it comes to commercial, it's like the payback more than the personal, or no?
Yeah, I mean it's kind of
Like
both.
for injury, do you get more money?
Yeah,
Yes.
because you know what you are carrying. For example, to have a cargo insurance
Yeah.
is a 100,000
Okay.
coverage up to that's the cap.
Minimum.
No, that's the maximum.
Okay.
The 100,000.
Okay.
If somebody sues you and let's say the lawnmower was let's say
Damaged.
20 or
Is it-
31,000,
Yeah.
you will file it up to 100,000.
Oh, okay. You can't go above that.
You can't go that. That's the cap right there.
Okay. And
Because you
shouldn't be
never know
carrying
with cargo
anything.
insurance, you never know what you're carrying, what's the
Right.
value. That's
But
why
it will never exceed more than a
you
million.
want to exceed for
Only
that.
100,000.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
makes sense.
But for the general liability,
Mm-hmm.
it's like if you hit another car,
Yeah.
you don't damage the cargo, and your vehicle is damaged,
Damaged.
then you
covers
have a limit up to 1 million.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
That's how it works.
information I did not know.
If you are injured or in an accident, you go to hospital.
Yep.
It's being involved. They
It's
pay
all
your hospital
covered.
bills and stuff like
Okay.
that.
So for now that I've learned a lot of DOTs, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
yes, I know.
So when it comes, like, I know this is like a gas engine, and let's say you have a diesel. Is there any difference in insurance?
Actually,
Because I know
no.
you can get a 3,500
Yeah.
diesel.
The difference is when a vehicle is totaled,
Yep.
they look at the vehicle value. When I write insurance for my clients,
Okay.
I ask them for actually today I was writing insurance for a 2021
Okay.
Mercedes-Benz
Sprinter.
Sprinter.
vans? Yeah.
So I asked the client,
Mm-hmm.
like, what value would you like me to put in case it's
What it's
totaled?
worth. Yeah.
And he can say 30,000,
Mm-hmm.
35 or 50.
Right.
But what I usually disclose to them is like, if you value is too high,
Yep.
the insurance premiums are going to be high.
Right.
So you kind of have to look at the Kelly Blue Book
Yeah, the value of that vehicle.
and try to go from there. So for example, if it is depreciates in value in 2
Each
years,
year. Yeah.
you talk to insurance agents, and then they can so
adjust
that you cannot be paying too much.
Okay.
Because if it's totaled, wherever
Yeah.
you say there, that's what they're going to give you.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So that's
So
very
to answer your
useful.
question, diesel or gas,
Yep.
does not matter.
It doesn't matter. It's the
yeah,
value of the vehicle.
yeah, the value of the
Okay.
vehicle.
Mhm.
What parts are going to be used to replace the vehicle? That's
Okay.
what they look at.
Okay. So now that I know that, for what is the average cost in something like this? Since you've been in the business so
Yes.
long, in average, what do you see people paying for something like this?
See, for example, this one is so many factors. This
Okay.
one is a 2015
Okay.
cargo van, 2500.
Okay.
That's what most people use.
Right.
They don't want very heavy engines
Right.
because it takes a lot of gas. 2500 is okay.
Okay.
1500, that's a smaller engine
Okay.
because you pull a lot of weight. This one you can carry up to 3,000 pounds
Okay.
worth of cargo.
All right.
So if you are going uphill,
It can
you're
handle
gonna
that.
burn a lot of gas. So you need a stronger engine.
Okay.
So a vehicle like this one, this is a 2015.
Yep.
And the mileage is about 200K right now.
Okay.
So it's been driven a lot of mileage, but that one
It's
does
still
not. Depends
strong,
on how you service it,
Right.
change oil on time and other stuff.
Maintenance, all those.
So a vehicle like this one,
Yeah.
you can get it up to 12,000.
12,000.
Now, if you bargain very good,
Yeah.
it might be anywhere between 9,000
to 12,000.
to 12,000,
Okay.
depending where you buy from.
And for insurance purchase, I mean, to
Mm.
cover in insurance.
To cover insurance,
Yeah.
that one will depend on will be based on different factors.
Okay.
But averagely,
Yep.
like this one of mine,
Yep.
this one I'm paying around $500, $600
month.
per month.
Okay.
Yes.
So you
And
got
it will depend on how your driving record.
records, yes, yeah.
If you have a lot of tickets, you have done a lot of claims,
Yeah.
those factors, and depending on where you live.
Okay.
But averagely, $500
500 per
for
month.
insurance per month.
Okay.
Yes.
So, but if you should be able to make that money just hauling cargo,
Oh,
no
yes.
problem.
Right now, the trucking business is very slow.
Okay.
But like a year back before the COVID-19,
The pace was
the
good.
pay was very good.
Okay.
A vehicle like this one, you can net up to 3,500 to
Per
4,000. No, per week.
Per week.
Yes.
Wow.
You can get like 3 loads, you go.
Yeah.
And then when you take out the expenses,
Yep.
probably the least you can is 2,500
Per-
or 3,000
per week.
when the work is very good.
Wow. That's very
But
good.
right now,
Yep.
it's a struggle, but the market is trying to rebound again.
Recover, yeah.
Yeah, but for right now, it's not really a very good time to buy, to be
start.
honest.
Okay.
If I were you,
Yeah.
I would wait a little bit
Okay.
and see how it goes.
Is that due to fuel or what is it that
Making the market.
like,
The market slow.
yeah,
What's making
what
the
is
market?
causing it?
Because
I see the fuel prices is coming down. Is it the company paying,
yeah, from
or?
the concept of demand and supply.
Okay,
I would say it's too many people are
doing it.
into the market right now.
Okay.
And once we have loads, we don't have enough loads. The few we have,
They would
people
take
are trying to,
At
you know,
low
everybody
price.
wants them.
Yeah.
And whoever is posting those loads,
it. Okay.
they are probably taking advantage. I would say, I'm sorry to say that, but
Yeah.
that's the way it works.
Pay more if you can take
That's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that's the way it works.
Yeah, I think that answers most of my question. Is there anything you want to share to my viewers that might be helpful to them?
Yeah, what I'm saying, if you have like a cargo van right there,
Yeah.
guys, don't panic. You know, sometimes the market goes like that. Sometimes it's slow, and to reach a time when this market will come back. So don't say, okay, I want to sell, do this, and that. Just you know,
Just
talk
take
to
your
your
time.
insurance agents if there are any discounts they can help for you right now to
Right.
save some money.
Okay.
You know, evaluate your vehicle. If your vehicle was 20,000,
Right.
and now it's
It's
2 or 3 years, put it around 19,000 or 18,000.
Okay.
Look for any discount. If you have a house, if you have other vehicles, bring them together and bundle them up, get some discount.
Yeah.
And
And one last question. Would you advise somebody like to maybe drive for somebody before they get into the business, or kind
Yeah.
of jump in and
yeah,
just
I
figure it
would
out?
jumping into this business if you don't have enough savings,
Yeah.
it might not work for you.
Okay.
So you might want to do some savings because these vehicles they
Yep.
break.
Yeah.
They break
Okay.
sometime. They take a lot of fuels. You're gonna be other than the fuel.
Yeah.
You're gonna pay some toll.
Always. Yeah.
It's gonna be some inspection, some license plates.
Yep.
It's kind of pricey for somebody who's to
Registration
start.
and
So
all
I
that.
would say, if you can try for somebody like probably 3 to 4 months to learn the job
Yep.
and get everything, and then I think it will be good time
Awesome.
for you to start.
I appreciate, sir. Thank you so much, and I think I've got a lot of information that I did not know,
Yes, sir.
and I just appreciate you coming here.
So the next thing we are going to do, guys, is watch this van. Time is running out,
Yeah.
and we're gonna cut this video here. Or
Yeah,
make
let's
another
cut
video?
it here. So anyways, guys, thank you so much. I hope you found this video useful, and if you did, please don't forget to comment, subscribe, and share.